Hi guys, welcome. My name is Allison Stanley and I am your presidential upline here with It Works, and I'm so excited to have you on this journey with us, and I cannot wait to get to know you better. What I did is I threw together this video to help when you're getting started, a little bit about our team page, a little bit about your replicated website, your back office, which is called your e-suite, a little bit about posting on social media, kind of a little bit about getting started, and maybe this will help you to just know the step-by-step things to do. Most importantly, though, I'm going to start out with our team page, and let's talk a little bit about that. So I'm going to flip my screen so you guys can see. Okay, so here is our team page. It is called Fearless and Free. And so the first things first is if you're not added to it, make sure you talk with your enroller. Your enroller is going to be your upline, and they are awesome. They're the ones that got you started in this business, got you started in this journey. And I'm so excited that they asked you and you accepted and said yes. So here's a little bit of our team page. So I'll kind of go through it a little bit, and then you can kind of see what we're all about. So like I said, if you're not added to it yet, make sure you're added to it. The first part is going to be this discussion page, you guys. So as you can see, here is where all of the team members are, and then your discussion page of our pin post at the top. And I'm going to first go through the pin post because this is going to be your step-by-step to getting started, and you don't want to feel super overwhelmed by this. This isn't something that you have to know. This is just something to help you get started and to really pull that trigger and run out of the gate. So as we know that if we want to be successful in this business, then we first have to take those initial steps to be successful ourselves. So again, welcome to this crazy wrap thing in our Fearless and Free team. This is a post where we meet and greet all of our new team members. And so anytime you sign somebody new, you're going to want to put them in this pin post. So new team members, please take a minute to check out everything. Happy wrapping. So the first one is want to know a little bit more about the company and some of our best-selling products, please watch your training. And that's under the myitworkstraining.com, which is also going to be under your e-suite, which I'll go into that in just a little bit. It kind of goes through your product coach, which you can go to that website if you have any questions about products, which is awesome. So it's all product-related questions. Goes a little bit through how we can't make any medical claims. We always want to consult a doctor. If you have any questions about nursing moms, pregnant moms, anybody that may be taking already a current prescription, you want to make sure that you go over that with a doctor. Take a look at some of the documents in your e-suite is where you can find our compensation plan, rules for bonuses, product information, marketing materials, charts, to help you reach your ranks, policies and procedures, and so much more, again, which we'll go through in just a minute. If you need a shirt, if like the shirt that I have on, they're super cute. If you need a shirt, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. If you need shirts, if you need Blitz cards, business cards, anything that you may need marketing material wise, you can find that on our store at myitworkstore.com. We do our Sunday and Monday corporate calls with our corporate team. Sunday night is about 15 minutes, about 7:15, 7:20, and then Monday night's about a half hour. We also, which is awesome, you guys, because with the corporate calls, I have noticed that when I plug in every single week to those calls, you guys, I'm either making dinner or I'm doing laundry or picking up the house, and I just have it either on speakerphone or have my earphone in or my headphones in, and I'm listening to it as I'm getting my other stuff done. So it's ultimately about working this business into your life and not around your life, honestly. And then right after a corporate call on Sunday night at 9 p.m., we do a team Zoom. So it doesn't matter if you're near or far, you can be plugged into our team. And I love that. You have the opportunity to plug in. And then we're going to go through the steps of success, kind of your way around your e-suite, which is your back office. It's going to talk about going through policies and procedures, a little bit about before and after pictures for loyal customers and distributors. And then realize this, we all have the same available resources. The only thing that separates you from anyone else in this business is ultimately you. We make it a priority to educate ourselves and on where to find resources, not to memorize every fact, but make it a goal to take self-initiative and write your goals down. That's something that I can say from right from the beginning is write your goals down and decide what you want. Decide your piece of the It Works pie because it's ultimately up to you. There's no glass ceiling with this business. You can go as far as you want. Communication is the key though. You are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Utilize your uplines, your downlines, your sidelines, and the community and the company resources along with our community and our team page. Reach out if you need any help or have any questions. It is our job to help you experience success. And so this is just a little bit about our pinned post. And then if you go over here to discussion, this is where everybody posts comments they may have, questions, feedback. Like these girls are at an event right now, which is so awesome. Shouting out if you sign loyal customers, distributors. I love it. These girls in another event today. This is so cool. So welcoming new team members. This is kind of where you'll do all of that. As you can see here at the top, members is where members are. Events is so awesome because right here, if you go under events, in the team page, you can see where we have our weekly stuff and things that you can plug in if you're local or not local. So typically, if you're not local, I highly recommend getting to a One Team One Mission, which can be found under myitworksevents.com, and getting to a One Team One Mission in your area, which is going to be a local training. We do team weekly trainings here in Tri-Cities, Washington. And then, like I said, we also do our team Zoom on Sunday nights. So you can still be plugged into us as a team as a whole, even if you're not local. So you can just kind of see, we have a One Team One Mission coming up in Richland. And then you can just kind of see a couple of our other little fun things. We have a Diamond and Above retreat coming up in October. Just a lot of fun stuff going on. So anytime anything is happening, it's going to be right here in the events tab. And then the files tab. The files tab is so crucial, you guys, because there's so much good information in here. The biggest thing that I can say is you don't want to get overwhelmed, though, about how much information there is. It's there to help you. It's not there to overwhelm you. You don't want to get on information overload and feel like you have to know everything to get started. It's ultimately just there to help you. My biggest piece of advice is you learn as you earn. So don't feel like you have to know everything to get started. You ultimately just want to get started. So number one, getting started is, you really want to work with a sense of urgency. You don't want to wait for anyone to get started. You don't want to wait for your kit. You don't want to wait for your kit to get started because there's nothing magical in that kit that's going to help you get started. You can get started without your kit. You can get started without that box of wraps. Ultimately, you can get started with just your website. As I showed you a little bit about our team page and kind of how to maneuver that, the next thing that you're going to want to do is a launch party. You're going to want to do a launch party because it helps boost your business and just get the word out. And you don't want to be salesy or spammy. You want to be inviting. You want to be excited, and you just want to talk. Ultimately, you just want to start talking to people. So people aren't buying what you're selling, you guys. They are buying what you're believing. So you join for a purpose, you join for a reason. So share that with people, share your excitement, share why you started, kind of what your ultimate goal is, and start posting on social media right away. Because people, they want to know what's going on. They kind of want to be a part of, what's that? What is she into now? What is she up to? And if you're saying, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about my new business endeavor, who wants to be a part of it? Or I have 4 body wraps on the way. I'm so excited to give them out to 4 people. Who wants to be one of my 4? Be urgent. Work with the sense of urgency. Work with a sense of excitement and draw people into your page. The next thing that we're going to go over is your eSuite. So we just went over our team page, and now I want to direct you to your eSuite. So I will show you. Let me type in the website real quick. So you can see a little bit about what it looks like. So we have 2 different things. We have our replicated website, and then we also have our eSuite. So this is kind of what your replicated website is going to look like. As you type in your replicated website, we all have one. So like mine is allyhanna.myitworks.com. I got my website. I've been in the business for 3 years, and I got my website before I got married. So I just kept it. So this is what your main page is going to look like, your replicated website. It's going to have your first and last name at the top with your phone number, your picture. And then if you go over here under join, you can see where you can join as a loyal customer, or excuse me, as a distributor right here. You say join the party or get started today. You can go under shop to be a loyal customer and say they wanted to get a box of body wraps. You're going to say add to your cart. Once they hit checkout, you guys, as a loyal customer, you want to make sure they hit enroll with auto ship, because there's two different ways to buy the products. They can buy them at 40% off retail cost, as you can see right here, being a loyal customer, or they can get them for full retail price. And we don't want them missing out on that 40% off. So make sure they hit enroll with auto ship, or they will not get the 40% off discount. And then if you go over here, and you actually click on your name, you can kind of see a little bit about your story. So I have my story on here and a little bit about me. And if you don't put your story or anything about you on there, it'll just show blank. It'll say your story's still being written. Please check back later. So if you give out your website, so this website up here at the top, if you give that out to somebody, this is exactly what they're going to come to. So I will show you how to log in. Once you log in, you're gonna click your ID number right here. So there's my ID number and my password. And then you hit log in. Once you log in, I will show you so you can kind of see your screen here. And I'm not going to try to go through a whole little about volume because it can be a little bit overwhelming. But I'll show you just a couple about the tabs across the top and a little bit about those and how to sign a loyal customer and how to sign a distributor. So that being said, so right across the top, the commissions tab is where you're going to see your monthly commissions. We get paid out on the 15th of every month. That's also where you'll see your weekly bonuses, where every time you sign a distributor and they get their first 2 loyal customers, you get $100 for helping them get started. And then you also get your paycheck on the 15th of the month. So that's kind of where you'll find those. Reports tab is awesome because it shows your whole downline activity. So anything that's happening within your downline, volume-wise, or people signing loyal customers or distributors, as you start building, you'll see everything there. Rank is pretty self-explanatory because it's going to show you where you're at. And then document library. I love document library because it has everything you need to know, you guys. Literally events, commissions, compensation plan, policies and procedures, before and after pictures. You can see everything over here on this side, and it has everything that you could possibly need as far as documents go. So I'm not going to go too far into that, as they can be pretty confusing when you first get started, but just know these are where you can find all the documents at. Auto shipment is where I will show you a little bit about the auto ship tab. And the auto ship tab will show you your monthly auto ship. When you join this business, you want to make sure you're commission qualified, because once to get a paycheck, you either need 150 in loyal customer orders or 80 in your own personal order. So I highly recommend always having over 80 because it makes you automatically commission qualified and you won't miss out on a check. So I have 84. Mine's set to run next month. It already ran this month. So mine's set to run next month. But this is where you can edit it, save it. If you don't save it, it won't save. So make sure to save that in there. Next is going to be the settings tab. This is going to be all of your personal information. So make sure that is all, make sure you kind of figure out, you know, if anything needs to be changed or updated, email, address, that sort of thing. It's going to be there. And then the orders tab is going to be super crucial because that's where you're going to enroll loyal customers and distributors. And I will kind of show you a little bit about that. So when you hit the orders tab, you will find here all the products, and they are categorized by body, skin, greens, lifestyle, essential oils, and then our packs, multi-packs, and then our renewal and system. So you can add to your cart right here if you want to order products yourself, or if you want to enroll a new customer, you're just simply going to click on enroll new customer. Whoops. It keeps logging me out. I'm sorry, guys. And then right here, you can select retail, loyal, or distributor. Typically, when we're signing somebody, we want to give them two options so that they get that great discounted price, because the only difference between a loyal customer and a distributor is a distributor makes money, but they both get the 40% off discounted price. So right here, you can select, loyal customer, and then you can select the product that they want and then hit continue, enter their information, then submit, and you're done. So super easy with enrollment. The next tab over is going to be our It Works You training. The It Works You training is going to be so crucial to getting started, as this is going to go through pretty much the ins and outs of the business. As we went over the pin post and the team page earlier, this is also great information to know. Again, you don't have to know all of this to get started. You just simply want to get started. So go through the training as you're going throughout your day, as you're talking to people, just do little bits by bits, but you want to get it done so you kind of know what you're into, but you don't need to know everything again, or the in-depth information of it. You just kind of want to have an idea of it. So basically, my biggest piece of advice would be to quit focusing on what you don't know. Just start signing people, start asking, and only answer things that people are asking. So you don't want to go over information that they haven't asked you. And something that I like to say is that when you sit down at a restaurant, you don't start telling people about certain things on the menu that they're not even looking at, right? We just say, hi, how's it going? What can I get for you? And they simply will tell you. So again, just like when you're approaching somebody either on social media or face-to-face, hey, can I give you one of my coupons? And they say, absolutely, oh my gosh, I would love to host a party. You want to go into the party and feed that excitement rather than, oh, so do you want to try wrap? Well, if they want to host a party, let's go the party route. So really know kind of what your customer is wanting and go that route. So again, you can go through the guidebook right here, the compensation plan, and this will give you kind of everything you kind of need to know about the back end of It Works. And then you're going to go to the support tab right over here. And this is where you can create a new ticket and actually talk to corporate right here. So you can submit a ticket. If you need any help, you literally hit create new ticket. If you need to update a customer's order, you can. If you need to update an auto ship, if you have a question about some products, question about order, anything that you need to get a hold of them, you can do right here and then hit create ticket, and it goes straight to our support staff. And usually it's answered within 48 hours. So I love that. So that being said, we are going to go through some other things. And let me see here. So the next part that we're going to go through is going to be the party pad. So I'm going to flip back my screen so you can kind of see. Okay, so you're going to get a party pad in your kit, and it starts out with, it's super simple, but this is something that I always carry on me just to have, because it's something that, especially as you're learning this business, you guys, it's going to be your tool and your outlet of talking to people. And especially if you don't really know exactly what you want to say, or you know how to say it, this will be kind of like your safe net until you really get the hang of things, about the loyal customer side, about distributor side. And then I love what this party pad does for you, because at the end, it gives people the option. It gives people the option of being a loyal or a distributor. So as you're going through the party pad, it literally starts out, have you tried that crazy wrap thing? And it goes into each step by step by step. It's easy, it's fun, it's affordable. This is what you do. You take it out of the box. You can put it anywhere you want, and you see results in as little as 45 minutes. The next step is it tightens, tones, and firms or reduces the appearance of cellulite, stretch marks, and veins. It's a first-to-market product, gives you fast and lasting results with a botanically based formula, and it's only available through It Works distributors. You guys, it's such job security for us, which is so awesome, because no one has the wrap like we do. No one has these products like we do. So we truly have our hands on something special. So and then that gives you the option right away. You can become a loyal customer and get the products for 40% off. If you don't quite know about the loyal customer program, is they order a minimum of 3 months, no matter the product, no matter the price point, they just have to order something. So I love that, what corporate does for us. And once they're a loyal customer, you guys are a loyal customer for life. So it's super awesome. So then you literally can flip it over and go straight to the distributor side, and it goes into the steps of success. And our business is ran off of 3 fundamental steps that everybody follows, no matter your rank, no matter how long you've been in this business, no matter your experience, we all follow the same thing. So you getting started today, you're following the same things that I've been doing for the past 3 years. So there's no secret to this business, and I love that. So getting started, you'll join the party, which is step number 1. You're going to get a box of 4 wraps in your kit, plus like your startup materials. Step number 2 is going to be your wrap rewards. So every 2 loyal customers that you sign in this business, you get a box of wraps or a box of facial wraps for $25, which regularly they're $59. And then we can either sell them and profit $75, or we can keep them for ourselves. I love that. So ultimately, your first goal is to get your first 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days. So right out of the gate, just start asking, just start talking, just start posting, and you decide how you want to work this business, because you can work it on social media, you can work it face-to-face, you can do one-on-ones, you can do in-home parties, however you want to do it, you choose to do it. And then step 3 is going Ruby, which is finding 5 friends to do this business with you. But the nice thing about the steps of success and what our company is all geared around is that you find 3 people, and one of those people finds 2 people, and boom, you go Ruby. The cool thing right now to you guys is with the going Ruby right now, which is such a crucial pin level in our business. The first promotion is executive, but the second one is Ruby. Ruby's built every single pin level in our business. And there's 8 different pin levels with that works. And I'm going to show you really quick. I'm going to flip my screen and I'm going to show you our Ruby chart. So I'll show you what it looks like. So here is our Ruby chart, you guys. So as you can see, it takes 5 people to go Ruby. How awesome is that? So 5 people for extra $500 a month, plus a $500 bonus, and you simply talk to 3 people, and one of those people talks to 2. As you can sign all 5 of these people, however, you only have to sign 3 technically. So it is awesome. I love it. As you can see, you'll see these little numbers under each one of these boxes, and that's going to be GV stands for group volume, and PV stands for personal volume. GV is technically the overall volume within that person, personal orders and group orders, anyone under them. So it's as a whole. So basically 400 in orders under each one of these people. And then the executive just has to be commission qualified. So they just have to either have 150 loyal customer orders or their own 80 personal order. So, and again, if this is kind of super confusing, that's okay, because we'll go through this multiple times. This is just to give you a heads up, just to show you, you can go through this video again and again and again, but this is just to help you and give you kind of a vision of where you're headed, what's coming next that you're starting, because I know once you get started, it's so just like a, oh my gosh, what did I just do? Or, oh my gosh, now what? So I'm here to help you and I'm here to help you and to tell you that you're never alone in this business. We are here for you every step of the way. You literally tell us what your goals are, where you want to be, and we will help you get there. So here's the Ruby chart. And again, it goes back to our party pad, so going Ruby. And then the next is going to be, it'll show you all the different pin levels. So we have from distributor all the way up to ambassador diamond. So you can kind of see, and you can decide, I'll kind of put it a little closer, but you can decide your piece of the It Works pie. You can decide, how much do you want out of this? Do you want to work a part-time, side-time, full-time? You decide. So, and I love that too, because it doesn't matter your background, you guys. It doesn't matter if you've been in network marketing or not. You can be successful within this business. And then I love at the end of the party pad how it gives you that option. It helps you seal the deal. So if you're super nervous about sealing the deal and about what to say, it gives you this option here to go through with your potential and say, okay, now that we've gone through the loyal customer side and now that we've gone through the distributor side, it's your choice. Do you want to be a loyal customer and use the products for 40% off? Or do you want to become a distributor and use the products and make money? So what is the best fit for you? So you can seal the deal, close it up right there, close up your party pad and get them in the system, as we just showed you how to enroll somebody new. So there is the party pad. And I love the party pad because, again, this is going to be like your lifeline, your guide, and you can just throw it in your purse and have it with you at all times. Now, the next thing is going to be, as you're getting started and as you're talking to people, I highly recommend, posting on social media, but also writing down like a hundreds list, like 100 people you may know. And that sounds crazy, but go through, high school yearbooks, go through your Facebook, go through your phone, ask for referrals, go through your neighborhood, your kid's school, your hair salon, nail salon, grocery store, people that you're in contact with, your doctors, your nurses, anybody, you guys, teachers, fellow coworkers, family, friends, anybody. Write them down. And then be you, honestly, be you in this business and just say, hey, have you tried it? Do you want to try it? I'd love to get a couple friends together and put this wrap on you. I'm loving the results I'm getting and I want to share that with you. When you're posting on social media and talking face to face, be you in both aspects. Because like I said, when I first got started, you guys, I had no idea what I was doing. And I wish that I would have jumped in with 2 feet. I wish that I would know what I know now. I wish I would have known then, honestly. And the biggest thing that I can tell you is you got to get plugged in. So getting plugged into our team page, getting plugged into your upline, getting plugged into events, it's going to help you. But again, you don't have to know everything. You just have to start. You want to create that voice for yourself, create that voice as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a new distributor within It Works Global, and let people know what you're all about. Because if your mouth isn't open, your business isn't going to be open. So number one, don't share people's posts, post your own. So get creative, be excited, and be passionate because people are going to respond to that. Number 2 is be positive on social media. Be positive, be uplifting. People are going to be drawn to that. You don't want to be posting your dirty laundry on Facebook. You don't want to be posting things that are negative or politics. You're going to offend maybe a potential that you might have. So if you want to really be successful in this business, you kind of got to be even across the board. You really kind of got to be man, woman, it doesn't matter who's going to come to your page. They're going to feel welcome. They're going to feel excited and they're going to want to do this with you. So you want to create that sense of energy, that sense of excitement, that sense of passion when anybody comes to your page. So Ruby is such a foundation for our business, you guys. So again, as I was going through the party pad and telling you about Ruby and the bonus and $500 a month, I highly recommend printing off this Ruby chart and having it with you with the party pad. Okay, so you can have your lifeline and then you can kind of have your roadmap as well. Again, you can find this Ruby chart under the documents tab and then type in charting and you'll see it right there. It is so, so crucial to start setting up your goals, to start talking to people, start posting, and just start doing because you learn by doing. Ultimately, if you have a fear of talking to people, if you have a fear of people telling you no, the more you talk and the more action you take and the more you do is that you're truly going to experience success in this business because you're going to find somebody that wants it. You're going to find somebody that says yes, and you're going to find somebody that takes off. It only takes 5 people to go to the top of this business, you guys, 5. So can you imagine getting 1,000 no's but 5 yeses and what those 5 yeses will do for you? One thing that I can tell you is that this business is so much fun. This business is fun and it's exciting, and I am so excited to have you here and have you experience friendships, fun, and freedom and what we're all about here at It Works. And so I'm so excited that you decided to take the leap and to join us. And if you have any questions, don't ever hesitate to reach out. But I look forward to getting to know you better. I look forward to having you on our team. And please let me know what your goals are. And I'm cheering for you every step of the way. But again, thanks for watching and tuning in. And again, you learn as you earn. So high five to you for getting started, and I cannot wait to celebrate you and your success.